On Tuesday, February 12, President Akufo-Addo is expected to issue a constitutional instrument to give effect to the 6 proposed new regions. Now, this is in accordance with Article 5, Clause 8 of the Constitution, requesting that he issues a CI giving effect or enabling effect to the results of the referendum for the creation of new regions. Now, ahead of that, there are reports of tension in some parts of the areas and others lobbying for their towns or cities to be selected as regional capitals. At Nkranza, some residents are demonstrating ahead of the announcement of the regional capital for the proposed Bono East region. Now, ahead of a press conference by the traditional council there, the youth is calling on President Akufo-Addo to ensure that promises made to them on the selection of the Bono East capital are fulfilled.
I will get to Bono East. That's your mind. That's your to referendum. And Prasamai, I did young Quadman, you to the Fefe. Lean on the say, and Prasamai in Assassin. Kitapo North, Kitapo South, Brasa North, Brasa South, Sasan Prasamai, you know, the mainstream 9. What? Yeah, I am assassin. You to the Fefe. I feel the other will say, young for petition. Now I hope a capital. Young paying for the petition in the bank. You are like that, so I have friend of Yam. The petition in the swallow, the command paying, or the commander motive. That the only say, now nobody dear about one and President didn't come. My friend and I was Sunaya and President for my friend. Wait just a Kululu Bishop, baby. I can't tell the boat to say, Deputy, away your free. I can't tell the Cosa. Deputy, away your free. Sir, capital of Brasamania.
So that's youth leader of Nkranza. Correspondent Precious Semevo joins me via telephone for more on this. Precious, you've been with the demonstrators and you just spoke to this leader we heard from. What exactly was he saying?
Now, his Nana concern really is that during, before, and then after the installation of the new region, there were some promises that were made to Nkranza as a town with respect to the regional capital selection. And they believe that they have everything it takes to be named as the regional capital. But they are saying that some machinations, which has been spearheaded by some influential government officials from Tetima, who are native of Tetima, particularly they made mention of Martin J. Kosa, who is the Deputy Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development, as well as Professor Akufo-Addo, who is a key figure when it comes to the creation of the region. They believe that they are influencing and causing some machinations to go against them in the selection of the region. Now, they are also alleging that some meetings from the Ministry of Regional Reintegration and then Development are continuously sidelined in Nkranza Traditional Council, and they believe that this is something that is not going in favor of them, and they are not happy. They are sending a strong signal to the president to ensure that they are named as the capital, or else what they did to their in-laws party, that is NDP, they will repeat the same thing to NPP in 2020. But Beatrice, let me also tell you that the press conference by the Nkranza Traditional Council or area just came to an end, and they have 4-point key concerns that they are talking about. Basically, it's about the same thing as the youth leaders is saying. But let me quickly just say this, as they have said in their statement, that the chiefs and people of Nkranza Traditional Area are also concerned and worried about a statement circulating in social media purporting that the people of Nkranza Traditional Area are Ashanti, and therefore naming Nkranza as capital of countries made an extension of Ashanti Kingdom into the Bono East region. And they are disputing that assertion, saying that years back, the entire region was part of the Ashanti region. So what people are throwing into the system is just allegations, and it will not work. And they are concluding that they are expressing their profound gratitude to the president for the opportunity given them for the partitioning of the region, and also urging the president to ensure that some factors that need to be considered in the selection of the regional capital should include the landmass of the location, the population size, security, availability of natural resources, centrality, as well as accessibility to all the other districts to be paramount in the selection of the regional capital for Bono East. And these are some of the concerns that the Traditional Council are raising and urging the president to do what they believe is their right to be named as the capital for Bono East.
So, Precious, has this demonstration or walk ended?
Yes, the press conference just
not
ended
the press
about,
conference,
5 minutes,
the demonstration
ago.
by the youth. I'm asking about the demonstration.
Yes, the demonstration ended at the Lorry Park at Nkranza. That is where the Traditional Council surprisingly decided to, have their press conference. So the demonstrators, the youth who were going on the principal street, joined the chiefs at the Lorry Park here in Nkranza for the press conference, which just ended some 5 minutes ago.
Thank you very much, Precious Semevo there. But this is not the only place where there's some bit of lobbying. Now, we've received a statement from the Wale Wale Advocacy Youth for Development, and they are petitioning the Minister for Regional Reorganization and Integration that the Northeast region should be cited in Wale Wale. Their argument is that, well, the Mamprugu Kingdom has been peaceful for over 800 years, and they have the said infrastructure that's required for them to be named the capital. Well, watch your news desk with me, Benis Abubedulansa. Coming up, domestic violence victim whose husband allegedly assaulted her in the presence of her 2 children speaks up about her ordeal.